The UEFA Player of the Year is Virgil van Dijk, officially beating out Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi from the shortlist to claim the annual honours. The first defender ever to win the trophy. Is it deserved?
Of course it's deserved. Virgil van Dijk was outstanding in the competition in Champions League and was outstanding for Liverpool all last season. And what he gives Liverpool is a player who, with his calmness, with his athleticism, with his ability to read the game, with the way that he plays defensively and positions himself, everybody else just has to worry about doing their job. They don't have to worry about anything else because they know they have a guy behind them that is going to lead them into certain directions, is going to organize the team. When you have that kind of player playing behind you or alongside you, it frees you up to do things that perhaps you were not comfortable doing before. Because you know you can take chances and he's going to cover those chances for you. He's going to be there to make sure that he's going to cut out a pass, he's going to get in position to win a ball, he wins possession of the ball back for you, and now you go back in the attack. Virgil van Dijk has been outstanding for Liverpool, and really you could argue that is the difference between Liverpool winning the competition and not winning the competition. Without Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool do not get to where they got. And the truth is that he was their most outstanding player, their most consistent player, and across Europe, certainly so as well.
It's quite refreshing, isn't it, given that we've had now 9 years of this award, 3 times won by Ronaldo, twice by Messi. It's always an attacking player or creative player. For a defender to get the credit, it's actually quite refreshing.
I really don't care, to be honest with you. I care about giving the award to the player that deserves it. So it doesn't matter to me whether it's an attacking player or a defending player. It doesn't matter to me whether we feel bad that we're giving it to Ronaldo and Messi, so shall we find somebody else? No, I don't buy that rhetoric whatsoever. What I care about is, all right, without this guy, can this team win? And it is, to me, clear that Liverpool cannot win without Virgil van Dijk. Now, you can make the same argument about Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. And if it were up to me, I would say, you know what? Lionel Messi had as good a season as he's ever had with Barcelona, given the injuries that Barcelona had and the lack of productivity from their attacking players. We talked about the well-documented struggles of Coutinho, Dembele not being available, Luis Suarez not having a good season, and it is Lionel Messi carrying Barcelona. But I still think that on the whole, given that Virgil van Dijk and Liverpool went on to win the competition, that Virgil van Dijk deserves this award. I don't care who's the defender. I care about the fact of the performance that he had individually and how that impacted the performances of his team, and he was outstanding.
Pretty solid criteria. Pick the team that wins the biggest prize and then find the player that they can't do it without.
Well, I'm going to say that's pretty solid in terms of let's not try to stretch it. Let's not try to go and find and say things like, well, Messi's won it too much, Ronaldo's won it too much, so then find somebody else. No, find a player that deserves it. Yeah? Don't just give it to Modric because you feel like it and you don't want to give it to somebody else, or you're punishing Ronaldo and Messi for their success in the past and you're matching whatever their performance and their productivity this season was against whatever their best season has been in the past. No. Give it to the guy that deserves it. And in this case, I think they got it right. Virgil van Dijk certainly deserving.
For all of the merits of personal awards as they are, UEFA have stolen a march in the calendar on FIFA and now obviously the Ballon d'Or as well. Do you see this name being repeated?
Maybe so. It's a balance of the year. And so then people will say, well, did he win his league? Well, no, he didn't. And so then you can go down that argument if you want to do that. And then you look at the numbers, and it's impossible to ignore some of the numbers coming from Messi and coming from Ronaldo. And in particular, Messi, I would give it to Messi on the balance of the year, but on the balance of Champions League, I'm giving it to Van Dijk because his team won it.
Fair enough. Can't argue with you.
No, you're trying?
Useless to try and do it anyway.
Okay.
Virgil van Dijk, congratulations to him. The first player from an English team to win the UEFA Player of the Year award and the first Dutchman in the 9 years of the award's existence.